Hi and welcome on the mat. So we'll start with a few cat-cows. Wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. Let's take an inhale and exhale to round the spine. Really getting the movement starting in your body, and exhale, round the spine. Let's take a few more rounds. Very good. Next, we're going to send the hips backwards into our downward facing dog. Paddle out with both knees. Feel the stretch. And hover the knees on your mat, so they're not touching your mat, but they're very close. Send your hips backwards into your downward facing dog. Hover the knees and hips backwards. So exhale and inhale, downward facing dog. Let's go for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. You should really feel your shoulders starting to warm up. This is your last one. Staying here, over the knees, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Stretch those shoulders. And come back right here. We're going to take a few triceps over. So you're going to stay here and lower your elbows down on your mat. Weight is in the front, and come back. Exhale, down. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale to lift. So we're not backwards, we're actually shifting, as I mentioned, weight forward and lift and lift. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, lifting, and we're going to come back down, reach halfway up and lift. So coming back down with your elbows, holding for 2, halfway down, and lift everything. Just for 8. 7. Last 6. 5, 4, 3. Keep the weight forward. 2. And last 1. Hold for 2. Lift. Come back down. Little pulses with your elbows for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. You should definitely feel the burn here, especially on your tricep muscles, and this is excellent. Take a deep breath, stretch those shoulders. And we're moving on, reaching your right arm towards the top of the mat. Opposite leg is extended. Lift both, so right arm and left leg. Come back to center. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. For 8. Keep your spine and pelvis stable and neutral. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, staying here, adding a rotation towards the sides. Just a few inches and back to center. Inhale and exhale to lift. Rotation to side. Coming back to center. Just for 8. Eye gaze is on the top of your mat. Last 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Staying here, little pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Excellent job. We're going to come into our high plank for a moment. Keep your hips slightly lifted, so we're not sinking. And when you're ready, we're going to rotate towards the side. So right side into your side plank. We're going to take a few pulses, hip pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take a stretch of those shoulders. And come back with this time the left arm extended and right leg. We're going to lift. Everything is neutral, pelvis and spine. Lower. Inhale and exhale to lift. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, staying here, little rotation towards the side, and coming back to center. All right, let's go for 8, 7, 6, exhale to lift, 5, 4, 3, movement is controlled, 2, and last one, staying here, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Rotating our weight, coming into our high plank first, and transitioning towards the left side, into your side plank. Keep your hips lifted, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take a stretch and breathe deeply. Next, on your mat, we are going to work our back muscles. Inhale to prepare, hands by shoulders. We're going to lift and lower. So really make sure you're lifting as if you are lengthening everything, and movement is really coming from your upper back muscles and not from your rib cage, for example. Exhale to lift, inhale, lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and coming back down. I want you to do the exact same movement, but this time hands are reaching your forehead, and we are inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift. Keep your eye gaze towards your mat, not towards the front of the room. Think lengthening everything, and really eye gaze straight on your mat is helping. You will feel it. All right, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can we place both hands forward, coming back? Can we just stay and hold? Otherwise, if this is too challenging, let's just come back and lift. Reach arms forward and back. But let's take the challenge and stay here. Keep breathing. Looking straight at your mat. lengthening your spine. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your arms forward. They're going to reach both sides, so the top corners of your mat. Same for your legs, so they are in a V shape. When you're ready, we're going to slowly lift the right arm and opposite leg, so left leg, other side. Keep looking at your mat and not forward. Exhale to lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. This time we're going to do the exact same movement, but we're going to add a flutter, so really fast, or as fast as you'd like, for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Excellent job. Stretch those arms and spine. We're going to finish with some core work. So this time we're going to stay on the mat, but we're going to lay on the mat on your back, stabilizing pelvis and spine. You're going to lift one leg to tabletop, other leg. Let's take a few toe taps. For 8. Exhale to send the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can we add an ab curl? So really placing your head on your hands, making sure it's heavy, so the movement does not come from your head, it comes from here. We're going to lift, send the leg to tabletop, and lower. Exhale, lift, toe tap, and lower. For 8, 7, 6, 5, exhale, inhale, 4, 3, 2, last one. Can we stay here, do the exact same movement, but the leg is extended? So we exhale, ab curl, send the leg long. The more it will be down towards your mat, the more challenging it will be. Inhale, exhale, send the leg long, and come back. 8, inhale, exhale, 7, exhale, 6, 5, 4. Really make sure the ab curl is 3. Send from your core and not shoulders. All right, last one. Can we stay here? Rotate your elbow, bicycle curl. Very good for 8. Keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. We're going to finish with just one core exercise. Reaching here, halfway down, and reach one arm up, reach the other for 8, 7, 6, 5, excellent, 4, 3, 2, 1, sending both arms above, coming back to center for 8, 7, 6, 5, this is your last exercise, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Come into your butterfly stretch. Letting everything fall, letting everything be heavy, even your head, closing your eyes, and breathing. Take a few more breaths. Letting the body cool down after this training. Next, here we're going to stretch one side, so one arm is reaching the opposite side, the opposite knee, stretching the spine, stretching your arm muscles and triceps, and stretching it out or in. Other side. Keep breathing. Stretching it. Feel the stretch. And you are all done. I hope you had a wonderful session and feel some gratitude for all the work your body has done for you today. And I will see you in the next one.